What's up, guys? This definitely isn't my old office, but you probably already realized that, and you probably realized it's Monday, I hope. It's Monday Mashup time. Yes, guys, as you can see, I am moved into a bigger room, more room to do builds, more room to store all of the crap that I have laying around from the channel. And that means that I'm not so cramped, I'm not so cluttered, and that kind of helps me feel a little more creative. On a great note, I do want to say the channel, I woke up this morning, checked how many subscribers we had. We are sitting at 31 subscribers right now. Coming from, I believe it was like 2 weeks ago, we were at like, it might even been less than half that. The growth has just been going up and up. Now it's like a subscriber every 2 days, and that's amazing to me. I am so happy that the channel is growing, and I'm not going to talk your guys' ears off about it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate it. Keep spreading the news about the channel. I have great things in store for this channel. I just want to do amazing things. Anyways, on to some not so great news. As you know, a couple weeks ago, I upgraded to a 7700K. Well, the reason I upgraded to the 7700K was because I like overclocking, and because I know that a lot of people have been able to get up to 5 gigahertz. That sounded fun to me, and I need it for rendering and stuff. But besides, who actually needs to use stuff for the purpose it's made for? But anyways, people are having problems with the 7700K overheating. Obviously, delitting is a thing. People are changing out the thermal or they use cheap thermal conductive material, and it's really crappy. They're not soldering it onto the die, or they're not soldering the IHS to the die, and that is causing overheating problems. So that's one thing. But Intel has come out and apparently told us that they do not recommend overclocking your 7700K, and that doing so, or overvolting, doing so could void the warranty on a K SKU processor, which, if you buy a K SKU processor, chances are you bought it to overclock. I don't see how they think that this is going to be okay. You can't tell someone that what they bought, and I mean, they sell a specific motherboard for it too. The 270 chipset is for overclocking. You can't tell someone that they paid extra for something, they paid for the top model, and that now they just can't use it. You can't do that. I mean, you can, obviously. Intel has done it. And I'm sure that Intel is kind of getting bitten in the ass right now about the whole not soldering it onto the die thing. I understand that it does raise costs, but really, don't sell a K SKU then. The last thing I want to say about this is I still do not regret buying my 7700. This thing has been amazing. I'm still looking at doing a Ryzen system. Obviously, all of that comes out of pocket, so I'm kind of but I do want to do a Ryzen system at some point, even if it's like a Ryzen lower end 5 system or even a Ryzen 3 system. I just really want to get my hands on Ryzen and see how it performs. Oh, and I want to tell you guys, I did go and see Fast and the Furious, or The Fate of the Furious, whatever they're calling this one. It was a very good movie. It was a little bit, as with all the Fast and Furious, even since the first one, well, not the first one so much, but the action got to be kind of like, you can only go so far to the edge of your seat before you're finally like, okay, slow down. But it was good. It was really good. I took the wife to go see it, and she doesn't like Fast and Furious, or she thought she didn't like Fast and Furious. She loved the movie. She absolutely loved it. It was good. The story was good. If I had one complaint, it was that, so at the end, I'm not going to give away any endings, but the end was just a little bit too much for me. It just seemed kind of, I don't know how to put it. Very reminiscent of the runway scene from, I believe it was Fast and Furious 6? 5? 6? I don't know. Whatever one it was with the runway. But yeah, it was kind of reminiscent of that, and it just didn't really tick the box for me. And on to our last topic. I want to say thank you guys for all the support on the live stream. For the next couple live streams, they will be on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I believe it's 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now. I'm actually going to be at work until about 10 that night. So I will not be able to do the live stream. And I've been thinking maybe I'll do it on Wednesday night just to get it out there. I guess I could also wait and do a Friday, but then I also have my Friday video up. So yeah. I don't know, we'll see. So, this week on Friday's video is going to be tempered glass side panel versus acrylic side panel, the pluses and the minuses of both, and just kind of how they stack up against each other. A lot of people are going to say, well, there are no positives to acrylic if you can get tempered glass. That's not true. And I talk all about that in the video, and I want you guys to watch it, so I won't give anything away. But there are positives to both. They both exist for a reason. Anyways, guys, that's about it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're already not. We're up to 31 subscribers. That's almost a third of our 100 goal, or the next goal, I should say. World domination is our final goal. But don't tell everybody else that. Keep sharing the channel with your friends, you guys. The community is growing. I love that. Anyone that you want to show the channel to, go ahead. But yeah, if you like the video, leave it a like. If you dislike the video, leave it a dislike. Instagram and Twitter and Amazon affiliate in the description. So make sure you check those out. It really helps out the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. That's all I have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next one.